Gallifrey gals. Gallifrey gals. Gallifrey gals.
Yeah.
Sci-fi world.
If you don't work out, don't do squats.
Never
don't.
work out.
Just don't.
Eventually, you know, they say you adjust.
Yeah,
and then you
it'll-
start to enjoy the
Next week I won't be
endorphins.
sore anymore. It's just because I had 3 weeks of not really. I had a little break in my weightlifting, and I hadn't done haven't been doing squats.
Haven't been
and
doing squats.
I did them again. I didn't even do them that much or that heavy.
No.
And I'm still today. I'm like, it
Owie.
hurts.
Owie.
So
That's the name of the game.
Anyway, welcome.
What's the other name of the game? Hi. Welcome to the Gallifrey Gals Get Fracked.
Welcome to the Gallifrey Pals Get Fracked.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
So funny. I thought about it, and I think it just...
Well, there's habit. We've called
Yeah.
ourselves a certain thing for a long time, so
It's good.
there's habit.
That's
Whatever.
Yeah.
We're watching Battlestar
Battlestar
Galactica.
Galactica. I was like, what is happening?
It has-
I'm Kat.
Fracta brain.
I'm actually a little,
yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah.
we stepped away for a little bit after the reaction. Like, I ate a little
Like, had a little
salad. We had to
break,
talk
calm
about it.
down.
Stepped
How
outside.
do we feel?
Pet a cat or
yeah.
two.
I'm Paula. But yeah, if you don't know what we're talking about, last week, of course, you saw, if you saw it, or maybe you skipped it, and that's okay.
Oh, that's okay.
Our reaction to Pegasus?
Pegasus Part 1, yes. I was like, I don't even know the name of it. Oh, wait, yes, I do, because it's the name of the fucking ship.
Pegasus, yes.
Frackin'. Sorry.
And so now, about 10 minutes later, we are sitting down to watch. It's a week later for you, but 10 minutes for us, because movie magic. We're sitting down to watch Resurrection Ship Part 1.
Oh, not Pegasus Part 1, just Pegasus, and then
Yeah.
this is the Part 1. My bad.
So what we know is that Adama was like, oh, nah, son, you came in here and messed with my fam?
After, mind you, she said, I don't want to take control of your command and your ship. I'm going to transfer these guys. I'm going to murder
go
these
this.
guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's martial law here, and Adama's
all the time.
Actually, you know what? We don't have to follow these rules anymore.
No.
I'm the captain now. Except he's a commander.
It's
I'm
commander.
the admiral
I'm
now.
the admiral now.
So
And we've got the president. Okay?
yeah.
Okay.
So forget
You heard what Paula said at the end of last episode.
That's right, Roslin. You have my permission to push that Fakinson row out an airlock.
Banana crazy cuckoo.
So yeah, I wonder if her character sticks around or if she's done after this or
I
what
don't know.
happens?
Something tells...
So anyway,
My brain leads me to how could she stick around and have this problem resolved?
she would have to do a Colonel Ty, Commander Adama thing where they go, you know what, we were wrong. Let's actually fix this.
Can you start? I was like, can you? But
Will
they've
she
just
be able
been
to do
living
that?
in
I
martial.
don't know.
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
just been living in a
They've been living
militarized.
like fucking hooligans.
Yeah, and they're calling the people on Battlestar Galactica hooligans. Like, I'm sorry. There's
Sorry,
only
at least
been
we treat our prisoners with dignity.
yeah, and there's only been we maybe started with 30 pilots, maybe. We've lost half of them, and so we have the same 10 to 15 people.
And to take Apollo and be like, actually, you just drive the shuttle.
You're wasting
the Raptor.
someone's talents.
What?
You're wasting a person who is well trained to do something.
Do you know what never got resolved in that episode?
Ooh, tell me.
Starbuck taking the Blackbird out and
Because she's in stealth mode.
And T-Roll being like, wait,
Tyrell.
what? He had a reaction
He did.
oh no.
Wait, it's your turn. You have a fuzzy. Look back. Boop. Got it.
Do you hear my stomach
I
growl
did
too?
hear
I
that.
should have. I almost had a snack in between, and then I was like, I don't need one. And then I sat down, and I was like, actually, I'm hungry.
Dang it.
Well,
We can always pause it.
it'll be fine. I'll just drink so much water.
So much water.
And then my stomach will gurgle instead of growl.
and it'll be good. We're gonna watch this now.
Okay, thanks, bye! Cylon Fleet recon mission. Look at all of that.
That's
Holy
scary.
crap.
Oh my god.
That looks like a giant, like,
That's like seeing a fleet of
centipede.
Daleks.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's the feeling I just had.
Ooh, Starbuck.
And they're just
Holy
flying around
crap.
her.
How is she gonna, like, get herself...
Is she just relying on the speed of getting out of there when it's time?
Maybe. It's like, yep.
Do not fire unless fired upon.
No, we're just gonna fly super close to you.
And everyone's like, no one is the person who fires the first shot. Fucking hell.
Dama's, or not Dama, Leah's face.
He was like, okay.
Come on, break.
They're playing chicken right now.
Fucking hell.
Dang,
Stressing
Cat,
me
you
the
went.
heck out.
That was.
Repeat, request weapons free.
Nope, you can't. Sorry. Ooh, what you thinking, Lee?
He too smart.
Come on, Starbuck.
He's trying to get pictures, maybe.
Oof, that shit was sick.
She'd be like, what the heck is happening?
what the what?
Blackbird stuffing in the dead of
What is going on?
Oh, good.
Sorry, I swear I thought like a C-stand was about to fall over.
We're so, can you tell how tense we
Admiral
are?
says he's got to be rare.
But maybe not.
Prepared to engage the enemy.
Yeah, that's right.
Unless one snuck and followed Starbuck.
Maybe. But they'd know by visuals a Cylon raider. Like these
Versus-
pilots. Wow, look at them all suddenly go, all right, we're in formation.
Do not fire! Repeat, do not fire! We're all friendlies! So let's just be friendly!
You got me. I'm just a passenger back here.
She launched in the Blackbird a couple hours ago.
Getting
Said she
shit
was running
done.
flight tests for Admiral Kane.
That doesn't sound like
Crazy ass stunts.
Correct.
Thank the gods.
Thank the gods. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone.
Don't let her hear you say that, Ty.
Gods. Yeah, really.
we can either stand down or we can start shooting at each other. It's your call.
Wait, one.
Here are the photos coming in that I got for you. We
You're
can work
fracking
together.
welcome.
Thrace.
Yeah.
My gods, look at these shots, Jack.
Maybe acknowledge what these people are capable of.
Should they resume the attack?
No.
Come on. You can. Come on.
You're smarter than this.
Both ships stand down to condition 2.
I have no intention of cooling my heels in your brig.
Fine. Neutral ground, Colonial 1. No aids.
I knew it! It's holding. Sixes.
Sixes.
I was like, I wonder if. I don't think I said it out loud, but I was like, I wonder if that ship is more places
Just
with the, like, people
Yeah,
in them.
where they get their conscious, like, loaded in.
What happened out there today was the result of failure in leadership of everyone in this room.
Let's just cut through the hand-holding, shall we? 2 of his men murdered one of my officers while protecting a Cylon. And you and I both know that the penalty for that crime is death.
The spirit of the law requires something more here than summary executions.
Things have changed.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? We're at war.
Yeah, but for
We
what?
don't have the luxury of academic debate
Then
over
what
these
are we
issues.
fighting a war for?
What is your end goal?
Now, I am sure that Pegasus would prevail in any fight.
I wouldn't count on that.
All right, Adama.
You take significant casualties,
And you are at war, so you can't afford that.
or you can compromise. And those are the only 2 options on the table, period.
How the 2 of you have survived this long, I will never know. I'll suspend the executions until after the attack. You're fracking lucky you're not staring at your own warrant.
You think
This
I'm
is
gonna
this is-
recognize your authority?
The destruction of the Cylon fleet will take priority over all other considerations.
Guess what? She's president, so actually she gets to tell you what to do. She's actually the
If
final
you want to sit
authority.
there and you want to
Yeah.
apply
She's actually in
laws.
charge. Sometimes she knows how to behave, you know?
Oh, definitely.
I'm promoting you to captain. I'm making you commander of the Pegasus Air Group.
For
I need a
breaking the
CAG
rules.
with guts and initiative to plan and lead the attack on this fleet.
You know,
And Captain Adama.
Captain Adama is the one who should be doing it.
Nah, not the first
He's been
time.
there before.
But I couldn't exactly charge him and not you, so.
Yeah. You just revoked
you-
flight
I
status.
want him on my team, sir.
Yeah.
And do you always get what you want?
Yeah, I do.
Sometimes.
Most of the time. Me too.
Honestly, they are kind of similar.
Yo, for sure is.
He said we should return to the 12 colonies and kick the silence of frack out of our homes.
Okay.
I think that's the best idea I've heard all day, sir.
The thing is if she's looking at it from the perspective of the Cylon is the enemy, these
I'm afraid
people
this can only
were
end one
protecting
way.
the enemy, then she thinks she's. I told you she's gonna push her out the airlock. I told you this is how Roslin works now, y'all.
The two of you were willing to go to war today. Do you think she's going to step down from that? I hate to lay this on you, Bill, but she is dangerous. And the only thing that
Roslin
you
is
can do is to hit her
wild.
before she hits you.
This character is fascinating.
I'm not an assassin.
You are a colonial officer who's taken an oath to protect this fleet.
I just don't want to face it.
That's a hard thing to face, Roslin.
Look, there are ways of doing this that isn't maybe killing her.
It's a whole Rokan man.
Yes.
I think the baby is going to be fine. But I'm not seeing any signs of permanent damage from the
No
attack.
physical signs, at least.
Is that what we're calling it now?
They were not from the Galactica.
What about Hilo and the Chief?
I'm not gonna let that happen. What happened to you
Was unforgivable.
Thank you, Dr. Coddle.
Thank you.
happened aboard my ship on my watch, and it's my responsibility. So I just want you to know that I personally apologize.
Wow, Dr. Coddle. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, he's coming in. It's gonna happen. He pisses me off, but
He
Probably
just
gonna
was,
end up loving him so hard.
Unforgivable.
yeah. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up being like, Dr. Coddle.
Just how many different kinds of stupid are you? Good news, you're not dead.
Yeah.
Yet. Bad news, it's a delay. We were this close to a shooting war with the Pegasus. But the Cylons were the enemy. Yeah, now it's us.
I suppose I just don't really miss it anymore.
Huh. That's interesting.
Fascinating.
You know what I miss?
Sports. I used to go to the Pyramid Court just before game time.
If I timed it right.
What a...
Damn.
They're like, and hold your leg in just that very specific spot.
Please and thank you.
Might get 2 tickets.
One for me and one for you. I knew I'd never get you to go.
That's actually really sweet.
In some
I always liked
weird,
to feel that you were there with
twisted
me.
way.
She is, it's hard because, like, they're kind of likable, but also she is so abusive to him.
Yes. No, she's gonna kick her. It's about to happen.
Can you get it to roll over? Beg.
Oof.
Now, when you talk about her like that in front of her.
Listening to us, pretending to be our friend.
Admiral, please.
This is not, I've told you, a carrot. What the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, I get it. Like, I do
To a point.
get it, but also
Find out about that shit.
because she's like, your people literally wiped us off the face of
Yes.
the, you know,
Yes,
your
the
people have done
world.
genocide, right? But also, like, to treat an individual in that way. Why'd she let go? Why'd she stop?
I want to die. Will you kill me, please?
He was a civilian aeronautical engineer on a ship called Scylla.
Civilian. Do you know how he got on the Pegasus?
Circumstances.
Scuttlebutt is that the Pegasus used to have a civilian fleet, but something happened to them.
Something tells me they got
They got
sacrificed.
sacrificed. Yep.
Laird's ship was the Scylla.
We
Interesting how
found
these
her
two
and
talk.
a few other civvies.
They're
about
both
a
the
week after
XOs.
the attack.
They both have a drinking problem.
Yeah. Wow, they found
They were good
other
ships.
civilian ships.
A lot of potential spare parts that we could use on Pegasus.
Oh, okay.
The Admiral made a decision. Military needs are a priority.
You stripped the ships for parts.
So what happened to all the people?
You take
Oh,
their
they-
jump drives?
Left them to die, basically.
Wow. Maybe he happened
Left all
to
those
be...
people marooned out there.
No, not all
She made a decision
Who was
about
important?
who was valuable and who wasn't.
I guess Admiral Kane decided she was God.
Yes.
The selectees refused to go.
Yeah,
There was
I bet they did.
resistance.
Like, absolutely not.
To shoot the family of anyone who refused to come.
What a
So we did.
nightmare!
Two families, we put them up against
That's
the
how
bulkhead,
you condition people to act like monsters.
and we shot them.
He's been through it. He is
Ty is like,
traumatized.
Ty's sitting there like, damn, I thought I was fucked
we,
up.
I thought we had it bad, but
I thought,
I'm glad I've been on Galactica this
damn.
whole time.
Shit. He's like, I swear.
Please don't try and strangle me again. Maybe she attacked him thinking he would attack her.
Oh,
and kill her.
definitely. Definitely.
And when he didn't, she gave up.
Yeah.
Turn around.
He probably wants to see.
Or would you describe yourself as a sleeper agent?
I knew what I was.
Interesting.
I was a soldier. I had a mission. I carried it out. I thought that when it was done, I was going to die. Be reborn.
And now I'm just still here.
But you didn't kill me.
I'm not one of them. You have to believe me. Things are going to get better for you from this moment on.
That's a big promise to make.
To get better, I want to die.
Your consciousness will merely transfer and you'll wake up in another body.
Not if you destroy that.
Oh, that's where all my others are.
This ship. The Cylons
She's
call
going to
this
play
their
such like
resurrection ship.
different personality types and stuff. Like, it's really interesting.
It contains the entire apparatus necessary for Cylon resurrection.
And if they lose their safety net,
Then any Cylon who dies out here
would be dead. As in really dead.
I have good days and bad days, but don't look so worried I'm not dying today.
We haven't seen
right,
enough of
Kane.
Billy lately.
I know.
Kane stripped them.
15
Parts,
ships.
supplies.
And left them all to die.
He's playing for keeps. You gotta do the same.
What's gotten into you?
She's like, I'm dying, so...
I know that as long as Kane lives, your survival is at risk.
Just get her and put her in the brig. You don't have to kill her.
What can I get you?
They care about each
A
other.
new body.
Well, guess what? If you're a Cylon, you'll have one.
Of those young Cylon models from the resurrection.
Mom and Dad, even though
See you
Mom is
tomorrow.
crazy sometimes.
She
and
is
she lies.
dying.
And she lies.
Commander, she won't hesitate to kill you. Don't let her.
He's a good man.
Maybe she won't actually die. Maybe the
Yeah, it's like
doctor's wrong.
somehow, like, yeah, maybe Dr. Cuddle has it all wrong.
You know, there could be a miracle.
What if the Cylons end up
I'm gonna make some changes.
helping her, you know?
You think I don't have second thoughts sometimes? I'm in love with a woman I know isn't a woman. Half machine?
Like, how's that even gonna work?
How's that even, what does that even mean?
Yeah.
What is that gonna look like?
If that's true, then that means parts of the machine are organic. Like, it's so weird. Like,
You really do love her, don't you?
Yeah.
What interesting bonding
Yeah.
that we've gotten to see between the two
yeah,
of them.
yeah.
We will wait in this system here and appear to be conducting mining operations.
a small group of civilians will be left behind.
To the Cylons, they'll appear to be having trouble with their FTL drives. Once the raiders have been drawn off by the decoys and attack the base stars.
We hope.
In the Blackbird stealth fighter and take out the FTL drives on the resurrection ship, preventing it from jumping away.
And our attack squadrons will go after
about
the
the civilian
resurrection ship
decoys?
itself.
Yeah, I
taking
want
care
to
of
know
them?
more about that.
Look, this is all or nothing. This either works or doesn't. That's what it sounds like.
I've gone over the details and I'm satisfied.
I want your CAG to stay and help me answer some of my questions.
Jack, I want to transfer a detachment of Marines to Galactica. Completely reliable. Completely loyal.
So they will destroy them when I need them to.
Anything for you, you know that.
Don't accept too quickly.
Now I want you to stay in CIC throughout the attack.
After the attack is completed.
They both plot against each other. They're both doing the same plan against each other.
You'll take Lee with you.
Their people are the ones who are going to
He'll
have
last
to stop this from happening.
You hear me say downfall.
You are to signal the Marines to terminate Adama's command, starting with Adama.
The whole command.
And shoot Admiral Kane in the head.
Now she wants to take out the whole command. He just wants
just
her
wants
to
to
kill
take out
one
her.
person. Ooh, she's like, I'm sorry. What?
What? Oh, that's actually a great ending point for it to be blah 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 to be continued. Wow. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you're
I
fine.
knew I was gonna hit you. I was like, wait. Complicated.
Boy,
Why
oh
you have to
boy.
go make things so complicated?
So it's other 6 who is like, I would like to die.
Yeah.
And both Admiral and Commander are basically doing the same plot against each other. One is a little more sweeping than the other.
Yeah, the fact that she's ready to
She's
just
like
be
the
like
entire command.
all of them. You know how many people that
Like
is?
that's
That's a lot of people. And I'm gonna tell you right now, well, what would it matter? The rest of the fleet would be like, no, we don't like this, and she would just be like, I'm gonna strip your ships.
yeah.
and take
Sorry,
everything.
my people do whatever I say, and we're just gonna leave
And we
you
do
for
whatever
dead,
we
so.
want. We do whatever we want. It is a problem.
I love this idea of like, well, the war effort takes priority. Well, what is your war effort for?
What is your end goal?
If you're just letting a bunch of civilians die, like that's
What's the point of it all?
I'm pretty sure that is, like I said last time, like that's like war crimes. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I
think
don't
so.
think you're supposed to like kill civilians
For the better of, like.
Pretty sure you're not supposed
What?
to. Like.
It's again, it's that. It's just so funny. My brain keeps going back to Doctor Who,
Mm.
but like, you know, when the Doctor gives the speech to like the Daleks or the Cybermen, it's like, what are you gonna do when you've killed everybody?
Mm-hmm.
What's your plan?
Yeah.
Have you even thought about that? And it's just like, what's the goal? What are you working
Yeah.
towards? What is your
Yeah.
life?
What is worth? Are you just after revenge? Because that's what it sounds like. Because you're not trying to protect anything.
No, you're just
because
trying
you're
to
destroying
kill
everything. Yeah. And maybe you need to examine that about yourself. And I get you don't have a Deanna Troi anywhere to help you work through these very complicated feelings after watching your entire life get literally wiped out of existence.
But like, but also, 15 other ships.
And they shot the families of people.
Yeah.
I have to wonder if the guy who's, I can't remember his name, but the guy
can't
who's
either.
the engineer,
Now the chief.
I wonder if he came over once he saw the other families getting shot, or if his family was one that got shot.
Based off his reaction when he was like, what, at last episode or whatever?
Yeah, he was just like, you know, things happen.
It was like, yeah, things happen.
I feel like he saw other people's families getting shot, and he was like, okay, I guess I'm doing this.
Yeah. What in heaven's name?
Boy.
This show, everybody.
Because really, the real monsters are the people. That would be the lesson if this was a zombie show.
Yes, definitely. The monsters are the people. I'm so curious to see how this relationship builds between, well, we got a name in the subtitles, but we can keep calling her Six.
Yeah. Yeah, because they haven't said it.
No, she hasn't introduced it.
I know, I've forgotten, but it started with a G.
I haven't forgotten. I'm just curious to see what's about to happen between her and Gaius. And then how is Head 6 gonna feel about it?
Yeah, is he gonna be like, actually, now that I have a real version of 6 here, I don't need the one in my head
anymore.
It's like, she might not want you.
And also, the one in your head ain't so nice.
Yeah, she's not a
Especially
good
the times
person.
that you've tried to turn your back
Yeah.
on her. It has not gone well.
Yeah, she's threatened you.
It has not gone well at all. She's literally bashed your head into a
Yeah,
mirror.
she's pretty fucked up.
She's not great.
Yeah.
Man, that that little like line he delivers and or like little monologue he delivers about her.
Yes.
Like she's beautiful and smart. Extremely
clever and
sensual.
Yeah.
And like and I still and then him talking about how she changed the course of his life.
Mm-hmm.
It's wild.
Yeah. Like she sure did.
Yeah, she did. Something like that.
Kind of turned you into a traitor, but you know.
Whatever.
Boy.
Don't know where it's gonna go. Oh. Mom and Dad.
Ugh.
I don't even think I ever need them to kiss.
No, I don't.
I don't need it. I do not need it. They are mom and dad, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
The love they have for each other, the love he has for her, like he wiped a tear, like he's a good man.
Yeah.
She is getting pretty bloody minded.
She is.
Also, she's like months away from dying, so I can imagine the
she's like
the cognitive decision making.
Plan's gotta go. I got like 3 weeks left.
I don't got time for someone who's gonna try and take control of everything.
Yeah.
I don't have it. You gotta kill her.
Yeah.
She's gotta die.
Like, sorry. We've worked too hard to let this all, like, go to this
If I could do it
now.
myself, I would launch her out of...
You know she would, too. She'd be like,
100%.
hey, come over for tea. You can trust
let's
me.
sit down. Oh, hang on. Let me go grab the sugar cubes. I forgot.
Yeah. That's
Gone.
totally what she'd do.
She'd do it in a heartbeat. She wouldn't think twice about it. Will Starbuck think twice about it?
I think both crews are gonna go, we're not doing this.
I definitely don't think Kane's XO. I mean, his like.
I don't think he.
I don't
will
think
want
he's
to
going
do
to be
that
capable
at
of
all.
it.
He might. I think he might be like, this is one.
This
line
is too many.
far.
It's too
Especially
far.
if people on the Galactica like save their lives or do something. He's gonna be like, this is not gonna help the situation. We can't take out people. We can't take out these able-bodied.
Yeah, it's like Tyrol. I thought Cylons were the
Yeah.
enemies. Like, ooh. Very curious to see how this goes. Wow. Are you curious? Are ya?
Are ya?
Are ya?
Hey, are ya?
Are you curious, buddy? Well, why don't you stick around? You can subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below. Let us know your thoughts and how you're feeling and to all the craziness of this show.
Boy, yeah.
She's Louise. And if you want to join for the whole roller coaster, you want to sit through a whole hour of us watching this goddamn show.
This frickin' show.
This frackin' frackers. You can join our Patreon, patreon.com/GallifreyGals. Full-length watch-along reactions, Discord community access, higher tiers get extra behind-the-scenes reactions and Q&As and all of these things. And we really appreciate our patrons because you are what makes everything possible.
Yes, thank you very much.
We wouldn't be here without you. So, thanks everybody.
Yeah. Catch us next time
as we watch more Battlestar Galactica.
So say we all.
So say we all.
Ow.
Oh, that's not the first time that's happened.
I'm sore.
There's absolutely another video where you salute at the end and then go, ow.